All right, my audio looks like it's working. Can someone else say something?
Something.
All right. We got the audio going for the rest of the board. All right, so I need to check my deck. And my starting health is 18. And aura is 75. Yeah.
I need to find a cat that learns English.
Life goals.
But, yeah. Well, if I didn't have food here, I would let her in, and because I'm not doing anything that's too complicated here. But I don't want her risking trying to eat something on my plate, because none of it's good for cats.
Well, my dad has been feeding my cat so many random things, and my cat's been just loving it. All right.
Your cat's loving it. I bet whoever's cleaning up doesn't.
No, she hasn't had any health problems, which has been wonderful. Like I thought she would.
That's good.
But she did throw up once when we first brought her here. But I think that was because she was chewing on a plant. But like she's been eating rice and cooked meat, like ground beef. She's been eating a lot of Daisy food and really likes like Daisy spices, which is weird. So.
I am
back. Welcome back. I have 0 energy. I just realized.
Yeah, you and Will went the 0 energy route.
Gotta be careful.
No,
where the other two went maximum energy.
Wasn't I a slow attack? Oh no, we already had this conversation, didn't we?
Yeah, you were a slow attack, but I messed up on your character sheet, so you got a bonus.
Nice. I'm a swift big dude.
Pretty much.
Right.
The only reason I'd be using energy is emergencies.
There's some cards peeking out on your end, Alex. I don't know if that's legit.
Oh, where? Oh, the spot?
The green dice?
Not that.
I see them. I can see them too.
That's okay.
Because if I have to hurricane sweep, I'm in the wrong area.
That means we're dead.
Yeah.
So, what do I need to grab? I need an exert token. I can put that into one of my bags, right? Or it doesn't need to go into a bag.
Where are the
You can put it in there in case you have multiple. In case you play summons, you might want more than one.
Yeah, I do have some.
So did you check your deck?
Yeah, I grabbed mine. No, you had the old deck, so I had to grab it from my save file.
Okay. Cool.
I'm going fully green theme here.
What-
Do I need
what
dice?
should we be
Oh, I
putting
have
in
dice.
our-
Never mind.
You have dice. Yeah. You changed the color of your dice.
Yes.
I mean, changed my dice.
I'm just so used to like grabbing in all the other stuff. Okay.
Yeah. Some of the tables have drawers that actually close. But
these do close, but I'm just not gonna deal with that right now.
okay, fair enough.
I have a special remote here. In case you guys anger me, I'll close the drawers.
Oh, I have a special button here in case you angry me. It's called flip the table.
You're probably right. I don't think it's disabled, so I don't know.
No, it's disabled.
Is it disabled?
I'm randomly clicking. It's not working.
I have my own way of
This
delivering
game is
spite.
over. Flip.
I have my own way of delivering spite. It's I control the IP.
He can call up Steam and just get us kicked off.
All right.
All right. Is there any immediate questions before we start running in? No matter what, once we go into the game and start playing stuff, there's going to be a lot of wonky stuff as we figure out how the game properly works.
Yeah, let's do it.
And we're just going to play through it, and figure it out as we go.
Yeah.
Any
How
questions?
long about it's gonna take?
No clue. We're going to play until we are happy or tired or however we feel. We get angry at the game. Perhaps my first test combat mode is just too strong and I'm just going to destroy you guys. Who knows, right?
We got this.
For those who do a D2 damage, which I think is only Merrick, does a D2, even though it doesn't say it on your character sheet. You guys do have the damage chart on your left to remind you of what a regular Genesis card does in dice damage. A D2 is a D4 divided in half. That's how you roll a D2. Next time I'll go probably just modify a coin and put 1 on one side and 2 on the other side. But I didn't do that yet, so...
So, D4 rounded up or down.
Yeah, yes, correct.
Nope.
All right. Then if we are ready to go,
Yeah.
we are ready to begin.
FYI, I know Darren's watching and says hi. So, all right, let's.
Hello,
do this. That was so ominous. Hello, Darren. I've got your pet goldfish if you want it back.
Bring a bowl.
Let's start with a small physical description of each character. We're going to start with Steve, if you just want to look your card and describe the card off your character there, or if you have more information you want to share to the party, you can. Say the character name.
Okay. My character's name is Aelagor. Obviously a wizard who seems like he's always in a bit of a wind. There always seems to be wind blowing around him. The clothing is loose and a little fluttery, but very common, and some belts, as you could see, pouches for extra stuff. The beard seems to be the only thing that seems to be kept well. The hair is just everywhere. And has a bit of a scar and seems to, like, around the eye. Probably a fight that just didn't go his way one day. But he's still here, so he must have won. And that's it.
All right, Sid, you may go next.
So I'm just kind of describing off my character.
Yeah, or any information you want the party to know when generally looking at them. And how to pronounce your name.
I actually forgot how to pronounce it properly, so we're gonna just butcher this. So the name is Zitania, and the only thing I really want to describe is the name of my sword is Zaho, and from physical descriptions you can tell that I come from Ajna, or from that area.
All right, fair enough. Axel?
All right. I have a short, almost military-like haircut, leather armor. I use a bow. Rather average in size and a gruff disposition.
Fair enough.
Hence the social one.
Yeah.
Will?
All right. So my name is Merrick. I am a rather broad-shouldered, wearing heavy armor. As a person, my physical appearance seems very distant, sort of always thinking, off in my own space. My appearance looks like it's been unkept for a few days. I also seem to be out of place where we're at. Maybe I've been, So I'm a large man, sort of without sort of any, doesn't really make eye contact a lot. Sort of very trying to keep to himself. Seems to be very off distance, and when he's standing around or quiet time, and seems to be unkept. But looks like he was well kept at one point. So something has definitely changed in his life.
Fair enough. And you guys are actually currently heading down the road north from the Sahas libraries. You were given a mission by the commander of the guards, Rin. Here's a little picture of her if you guys want to see. And essentially there was reports of a massive black wolf stalking people heading towards the academy. And you guys have been traveling for a couple hours now, trying to, locate any signs of this. As you come to a crossroads section, where there's a turn to the right from down the road that usually leads to the farmlands to the east of the academy, where most of the agriculture and crops come for the libraries. You see a caravan driving by you right now with an old man on it, being pulled by 2 horses, and he's about to pass you. Do you guys wish to talk to him at all? Or are you just going to ignore him, go about your business?
I don't think we need any distractions.
I'll just look at him kind of warily.
Warily? Like you yourself look tired?
No. I mean more or less like I'm just watching him, like I'm being aware of his actions.
Okay, gotcha. Can I get a perception roll from you?
Sure. So just D20?
And everybody can make a perception roll as well, yeah.
Okay.
Do it wherever you like. Anywhere on the table is fine.
I can't see where the... It's like a 10. I don't know what I'm adding.
Your perception bonus.
Which is
so you have a +3,
so,
yeah.
So 13.
I got a 7.
I got a 14.
I haven't rolled.
I think Merrick is just sort of subtly walking into the path of the caravan and sort of just getting caught off guard. Oh.
So anybody who rolled above a 10 can actually see that this older farmer gentleman looks a bit roughed up. And his cart itself seems to be a bit scratched as well.
He looks like he was attacked in some way?
It's hard to say if he was fully attacked. Definitely looking at it, it's definitely not the target you're after. He was not attacked by a wolf. You can tell that. It's clearly there was some weapon marks into his caravan. But the stink guy from Axel, he's sort of not looking at you guys either now.
Possibly bandits? Does his cart have any goods or?
You can tell that this is definitely a crop shipment heading to the libraries.
Does it look like it's a full crop shipment?
That's a good question. Give me another perception.
Okay. Eight plus 5, so 13.
It definitely looks like it was supposed to be a full shipment, but looks like a little bit has been. It's not there anymore. May have been grabbed.
Huh. Okay. I'm gonna just, even though it looks like I didn't really want to bother with this distraction, I'm just gonna speak up and speak towards the gentleman and say, "You look like you're carrying a little less than you probably started out with."
He seems almost happy that he's not getting the sour disposition that Axel was showing him. He says, "Yeah, you guys don't happen to be guards from Sahas, do you?"
Are we guards from Sahas? Or are we mercenaries?
Technically, you guys are working as guards for Sahas, but that is not currently your mission. Okay. So you may speak however you feel like, too.
Okay. Sometimes. Right now, we're kind of on a dedicated trip. What do you have to report from where you came from?
It says, there's some ruffians down by the bridge on the Eastern Path over here. You guys know that the Eastern Path is out of your way. You guys are heading north, unfortunately.
How far out of the way?
The bridge, it's probably about a half an hour's way from where you currently are, as you're at the fork.
Okay. And we're how long? Just about an hour away from where we started off?
You've been traveling for a while, so it's been a good 2 to 3 hours traveling already.
Well, I guess I'll let him know that. Well, keep on. The road from here on out should be a little safer for you at the very least. We'll see. We'll see what we can do.
Thank you very much.
And then I wait until he's out of earshot.
Out of earshot, yeah.
Yeah. And I bring it up saying, technically, we should keep going. What do you guys think? should we check this out? Sounds like a little bit of practice. It's been a while since I've had to think up some defenses.
I don't necessarily want to stick my neck out when there's not any coin involved, so...
Yeah, I'm really just trying to get into the libraries.
DM, is there a coin involved? As in...
so what,
are we
what
getting
you
paid
guys
to do what we're doing?
You are not being paid. Yeah, you're working to be permitted into the libraries. They don't trust you yet. They need to see that you truly are willing to risk your lives to protect the people so that they can take you in as people.
That's a loaded description. You know, this might add a few brownie points, so to speak, towards that goal.
It'll also
But
take away from our destination, which is trying to get this wolf, right?
That is true. That is true.
What was the traveler wearing? What type of clothing?
Very farmer outfit. Very plain clothes, nothing special.
So they could definitely be a member of Sahas.
They could be a member
and
of the...
if they are a farmer of Sahas, then this could be an opportunity to show that we would protect their kin.
I'm pretty much good either way. There's a fair chance I'm allergic to wolves. So
I mean, I'm always...
Not that I'm not... Yeah.
I'm always down for helping people if it gets me in the libraries.
Yeah.
I'm gonna err on the side of let's help out here.
It'll take, what, an extra half hour to go check this out at the very least?
Mm-hmm.
I'll just shrug my shoulders and go along with the party then.
And if it's, if it's bandits, sometimes they got coin.
Sure
And do
enough.
we have to worry, DM, do we have to worry about time and stuff, like short resting and stuff like that, or what?
So yes, I was just about to get to that. So whenever you have an option, such as you're about to do right now, or you short rest or you long rest, there is a thing called boons. So because you guys are going to choose to go to the bandits, your wolf encounter is going to have a minor boon because you chose to come to it later.
Right.
Same with when you rest. We'll get to rest after a combat fully more, but when you rest, depending on if you do a short rest or a long rest, a boon will go to a further encounter.
Right. And do we have a time frame for our task of finding and hunting down this wolf?
Your current mission, they did not give you a time frame.
So we could do this bandits and see how we fare, and then report, or just go check it out, and then if we need to, we can always rest before.
Yeah. So as you guys know, you know that you could do the bandits. You could also do the wolf first, complete that mission, then do the report for the bandits and go back to the bandits. If you wanted to go more of a different route, more vertical route.
Do you have any idea of what time of day it is?
You do. It's after about traveling now. It's getting about 5 o'clock.
Almost at dusk, or around dusk. Okay.
If all else fails, there's a couple fruit trees in that area that have some pretty good fruit around this year, or time of year. Well, what shall we...
What do you guys want to do?
Well, let's vote it.
Yeah, let's vote it. All right, start with you, Steve.
Wolves don't usually carry coins. Let's try some bandits. At least, see what this is all about. I think it'll give
wolf or bandits.
Pardon?
Wolf or bandits?
Well, I'm towards helping the person. Bandit.
Okay. All right, Axel, wolf or bandits?
I got convinced by the bandits possibly having some coin on them, so yeah, let's.
All right,
let's go bandits.
All right, the wolf encounter will have a minor boon later on. All right, you guys head down the eastern path and head towards the bridge. It's a well-known bridge. It's literally following the path that heads east towards the farmlands. And we are going to pull up a map.
Mm-hmm.
Up ahead in the distance, you see the bridge, and you see 4 figures standing around the bridge, 2 on the opposite sides of each bridge. They're currently conversing with themselves. I haven't put it down yet.
Okay.
Go worry. Because you guys aren't in combat yet, technically.
Can we do? I guess can we see if they're armed or if they?
Give me a perception roll.
All right.
Yeah.
See what I can see. I had my perception of 5, 19.
Yeah, you can obviously tell.
Okay.
1 second. I will now drop a map for
Okay.
you guys. I'm gonna turn
Let's
it towards you
do
guys.
13
You guys are going to be. Woo! What just happened? That's it. I think my map is shrunk. Let me readjust
When
this.
you rotated it, I think there was
Yeah,
everything.
it got put up. Ooh, well, that's not there. That's not relevant anymore. Okay. Whoa. I'm gonna lock that for a second. Okay. Let me just take a quick look to make sure these are the right ones on the right side. Yep. Okay. So looking, you guys can put your figures at the edge of the map over here on this left side.
Over here.
Yep. Down over here, off the map, just a little bit off. So when a map starts, you guys are actually going to start off the map. To play any cards, you have to step onto the board.
Right.
But this will allow you guys to position yourselves a little bit better than all having to be like 1, 2, 3, 3, 4.
Why was I walking in the river?
So with my roll of 19, what did
Sorry.
determine?
Yeah, so you see a male and a female that are currently chatting. They're both wielding swords. On the opposite side, you see a person with a bow on their back, and the other one in robes.
Okay.
I'm going to see if they notice you. The figures all immediately turn towards you.
Oh boy.
We weren't technically stealthing.
You did not.
We did not say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just sort of walking along.
And the front figure right here yells, "Halt! We are guards from Zahas, taking taxes for this bridge. Do you have coin to present for us?"
You're hoping you did.
Wait, aren't we the guards?
You are indeed guards.
Welcome.
indeed.
Would you like to make a social skill to see if they are lying?
Yes, I would.
You all can if you'd like. You are all
Okay.
hearing this conversation.
I'll give it.
What dice do we
Shot
roll for
for it.
social skills?
So you're almost always going to use the D20 for any roll you do.
So
Damage is going to use other rolls.
Okay.
12.
13.
24.
Oh!
Nice.
9.
Alrighty, so it looks like 9. I think. Who's pink? Is that...
I am.
Oh,
I am.
no, that's 24. I spin my map around, so I was looking at the wrong people. I was so confused. 24. You can tell 100% they are full of it. Anybody got 10 or below, you're unsure because the Sahazan people, they wear all sort of outfits. But well, you can tell. This is not even a question about it. These are fakes.
Yeah.
I'm not from around here, but I'm pretty sure that this is a pretty obvious fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sid, it says you are loading. Are you loading right now?
Yes, I
For
am.
me? Oh.
I don't have a map. I have the cards down, but I don't have the map. So I'm just like
All
following
right.
everyone's lead.
Fair enough. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be going up, which is interesting. The map is up for everybody else?
Yes.
Sid, just interact with the map once or twice. Like right-click and lock it or unlock it, so it knows it exists. Otherwise, Alex, you might want to try to do a Control-Z. It won't change much because it'll only go back a couple seconds at time, but it might help start his download.
Okay.
Or it might kill his ping.
No.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, now it's
There we
loaded.
go.
I got 50%.
All right. I'm gonna delete my tablet off the board to save us some
Okay.
space. Also, whenever I reset time, tokens like to fall through the table. So it looks like an occupied token has fallen in a few things.
It was
None of your
mine.
guys' stuff. All mine. All
One of the, I think one of the occupied was mine.
Yeah, I still
But I
don't
can get
have
it
the
there.
map.
You're at 50% now.
Yeah, it says one of two things loaded, and I don't know what are the two things.
Weird. All right, here we go. We're gonna rewind time again. Here we go.
Come on. Oh, there, 67.
7.
2 of 3
We're just gonna
things?
keep rewinding 5.
What are
Until-
what are these things that are loading?
I I do not know what is loading, but we're slowly gonna get you there.
Come on.
75.
Bum, 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 bum. This is the weirdest game I've ever played.
We just keep going backwards in time.
80.
We're going
If I go
back in
forward-
time.
If I go forward in times, then what happens?
Everything just went.
No, that put him back. That put him back. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm at
89.
It was there.
Wow,
90.
It could be
Right.
since
Is
you are
this the game,
streaming.
Alex? This game's awesome. Ping game. It's a mini
ping
game
game.
within the game. Wow, you put so much effort and work into
Man.
That brought the tablet back. We've gone too far back in time.
Yeah, don't do it too quickly. Give it a
Yeah,
few
we're gonna
seconds.
Give it a few seconds. Oh.
He's at 94 now, so.
progress.
Yeah.
I put all these token backs for no reason. All right, let's do this. Come on, Sid. Here comes 95%.
It flickered.
Oh,
I
it
saw
didn't
that.
change.
Change. I'm not hit. Play with it.
So weird.
That is really weird. I think next time what I'll do is I'll have a table for you guys just to like download all the assets before we play. Just throw it all in one table.
Yeah, should work.
Mhm.
All right, let's try rerunning again.
Do you have an audio clip that's supposed to be
Yeah,
playing?
So I guess just let it load. Remember, his computer is bouncing between streaming and
Mm.
the game.
Yeah,
So
I might have to end.
that's
it,
why
Oh,
they
okay.
which would be a bit of a shame.
No, yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll wait a bit. So Merrick, you know that they're full of it. Are you gonna say anything to everybody around you?
Yeah, I'm gonna explain to them that like basically they're faking it, and I mean, even as a new person in town, I can tell that this is BS.
Oh, that yeah. Since when is the Haas charged or did taxes at a bridge? That bridge is probably older than the empire itself.
So I guess because I can tell this, I would need to respond to them, right? Or
So-
Sure. Anybody can react if you want right now.
yeah, I guess I'll just say like, I'm pretty sure we are the guards and you are not.
As you say that, they quickly reach for their weapons.
Okay, yeah.
Everybody can roll me initiative.
I give a
So
I give
roll
a
d20.
I give
and you
a
will
little,
add your athletics to it.
Oh, I got a 20.
Oh, I got a 1.
I'm
Let's
at
see what's
24.
my athletics.
15.
Okay, copy. So we got.
So a total of
Sir.
6.
Oh my god.
I got a 30. No, I didn't get a 30. Sorry,
Okay, there was.
I was looking at the D30. I got a 13.
13.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
What'd you get there, Merrick?
I have an athletics of 2, so 15.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll for them. That's
Claire can't go first.
I have
This does
24.
not bode well for me.
Oh, wait, perfect. Fighter goes first.
Oh, do we shuffle our deck now, or we wait?
You may now shuffle your deck.
All right, shuffle up.
Okay.
And how does gaining a hand work in this game?
Oh, good question. Yeah, it is a much smaller hand than the normal game of Genesis. We were going to do. You can draw a hand of 3 cards.
Okay.
At the start of a new round, you will draw 1 card.
All right, do we draw at the beginning of combat or at the beginning of our turn?
At the beginning of each round. So much like Genesis, we were going to do the full round. We essentially go through the rounds. We have the initiative tracker, but once summons come into play, we still go through. And when it comes to your turn, it's you or your summon goes, and we keep going around like Genesis would in that until the round is done.
All right. So
Yeah.
I gotta stop the stream. I'm just letting people who are watching know that because the map still hasn't loaded for me. So I'm gonna
Okay,
stop the stream.
And
You
we'll
want to
see.
stop the stream and then repop? Maybe if it loads, we'll repop it up.
We'll be back after these messages.